Being pretty is a choice, girls. Being pretty is a choice. I promise you, if you're ugly, it's your fault. Everyone's gonna click off the video now. If you're ugly, it's your fault because you were choosing to stay ugly when you could literally just be pretty. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can do that. So stay tuned. I'm back, I'm sorry. Like, low-key, I think y'all be thinking y'all ugly, but I promise you just need to exfoliate. You just need a little better quality makeup. You just need makeup that's not expired. You just need, you know, a better quality razor. You need thicker lotion, right? Your skin is dry. You have naturally dry skin. You have eczema. I'm talking about myself here. Like, I promise, bro, y'all are probably, you think you're ugly. You're not even ugly. You just need a better skincare routine. Take your ass to Marshall's. Get you some hyaluronic acid, bitch. Yes, you, bitch. Because I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all the real way. Because there's too many people walking around hating themselves when really, like, you just need a little glow up. You can initiate your own glow up with the things I'm about to tell you. So take me seriously. Take me seriously because the summer is right around the corner and I don't want to hear no ugly bitches talking about they ugly. You know why? Because the ugly bitches ain't even ugly. Y'all are not ugly. Y'all are not ugly. Just wash your face. Y'all are not ugly. Just eat a fruit once in a while. Brush your teeth twice a day. Use some Crest White strips. I don't know. There's so many different things that can make you pretty. And I promise it ain't got nothing to do with oh, but my natural, oh, but I'm ugly. I don't care about how you naturally look. I don't give a fuck. And you know who else don't give a? Society. Because you are always allowed to change yourself. You can walk outside and be a whole different bitch if you wanted to. If you wanted to. So stop choosing to be ugly and miserable when you can be pretty and happy. If this sounds of interest, this is like the 4th intro I've filmed. If this sounds of interest to you, my wonderful viewer, I love you and I can't wait to see you be a pretty ass bitch because you a pretty ass bitch already, period. How to be pretty. Now, I know what you're thinking, Maui, but you already, I don't care. Bitch, I don't care. If anything, I'm qualified. I am the qualified teacher on this subject. But let me tell you now. Number 1, part A, being pretty is not about your looks. I know that sounded crazy, but let me repeat myself. Being pretty is not about your looks, okay? Being pretty is a personality. Being beautiful, maybe being naturally attractive, right? That has to do with your features, how you naturally look, your body, your face, hair, whatever, right? But being pretty in all actuality, it's a personality trait, it's a mindset, because you can be a pretty girl in, like, how do I even say this? You can be a pretty girl and be like average in the face. I'm just gonna do this because all that stuff is subjective anyway. But being pretty isn't about your natural facial features, right? Because you can be a naturally beautiful girl just off of how you actually look without any enhancements, without anything. And that girl might not be pretty. If that girl is naturally beautiful, naturally gorgeous, but she doesn't take care of herself, she is no longer a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl only if she's doing the pretty girl things, because being pretty is a personality. So to understand this, basically, to be a pretty girl, in my opinion, everything on this channel is in my opinion. You want to disagree? Take it to the comments or take it to your mama. I don't know what to tell you. But in my opinion, being a pretty girl, right? The personality of a pretty girl, she keeps hair done, nails done. Don't look at my nails. Her skin is moisturized, clean, right? Whether you choose to shave or not, that's your business. Skin is moisturized, healthy, right? She probably exercises to some degree, has her life together to some degree, or is trying to get it together, right? She's working on herself. She eats healthy. She doesn't just fill her body with a bunch of junk. She probably wears makeup. Again, you don't have to, but my opinion, now that we know that being pretty has nothing to do with your actual face, how do we do this? So I would recommend, number 1, learn yourself, right? Learn your face. So learn what makeup looks good on your face. So my face, this is the makeup I chose to do. I take inspo from Uche Notori's base routine. She's on TikTok, she's on YouTube, she's amazing. But I feel like the problem is with so many girls who don't like how they look after they do their makeup, or they're not liking their appearance, or they don't know how to do it. You guys are doing general makeup on your face that you're not bothering to make your makeup match your actual features. You have to do makeup for your face because you're looking at homegirl like, oh my god, she looks so good, her makeup looks so good. Girl, it's not even the makeup, that's her face. that's how, like, that's the makeup she's chosen to do for her face. So you have to learn how to do makeup for you. If you have hooded eyes, you're gonna do eyeliner differently than somebody with like deep set eyes, right? You're gonna do different makeup, so you're probably not gonna like how you look if you're doing the makeup for like a different type of face, you know? So figure out your face, figure out the kind of makeup you should be doing, right? The kind of makeup that looks good on you, specifically your features, because it don't have nothing to do with your actual looks, right? It's about enhancing yourself to the best of your ability based on how you look. So I feel like I just contradicted myself. I don't know if that last part made sense, but if it didn't make sense, just ignore it. So learn your face, and next, learn your hair. Learn the hair that best suits you, number one, and number two, that you actually like. So I'm still figuring this out. I've worn my afro on this channel. That's how I typically wear my hair. I don't usually wear it up. I can't remember the last time I did something like this, but I think I like it. And I'm going to try straightening my hair. Or not straightening. I'm going to try wearing it like a blowout with some flexi rods or something and seeing how I like that vibe for a regular basis. I don't know. Just experiment with your look. Honestly, that's completely up to you. Because to me, the pretty girls, their makeup works for them. They have the right makeup on their face for their kind of face. They have the right hair for their type of look. And they're wearing the right colors, right? Now down to the rest of your appearance. Wearing the right colors, the right kind of outfits. I'm not going to put that in this video. That's going to have to be your own separate research. But you have to figure out the colors that look best on your skin tone. Whether you like gold, silver, or both. Personally, silver, gold. I do what I want, truthfully. I like both, so I wear both. Right? Whether you like piercings, you know, I've noticed that I really like nose rings. I don't have it in right now because it is fake, but I wear a lot of fake nose rings when I go out. In fact, I'm going to go out later and I'm going to put that bitch in because I like it. So that's something I think enhances my appearance and makes me prettier. Right? So that's something I like to do. So find those little things. Maybe you're somebody that's very into jewelry. You're really into, you know, rings. Are you a minimalist fashion person or a maximalist fashion person? Ultimately, it just boils down to figuring out how you want yourself to look at the end of the day and just getting to know yourself. Okay, the next thing is I think that the pretty girls, the girls that are really pretty girls, think they're the shit. Like, they always think they're the shit. I think being pretty and being confident go hand in hand. Luckily for you guys, I have a video called Confidence is Not Caring. It's like my most popular video on this channel, and it talks exactly about what I just said. So please go watch that after you watch this. Obviously, not every pretty girl is confident. Like, we've all seen the girls that are just so gorgeous, just so pretty. Again, whether it's like their natural features or just the overall, again, personality. Because being pretty it's a personality, right? Not every supernaturally beautiful girl is pretty. She's not pretty if she's not taking care of herself. So when I see that girl that's taking care of herself, that's like super pretty, to me, I feel like that type of girl she's always super confident in the sense that she knows she's pretty. Even if she doesn't feel necessarily that good that day, because she's a pretty girl, she puts herself together, that confidence kind of radiates. So back to taking care of yourself, being pretty has a lot to do with hygiene, honestly. Because again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to make sure the points are clear. You can be naturally gorgeous, but if you're not taking care of yourself, you're wearing the same sweats every day, you're not pretty. Like, being pretty, it's a personality. It's a whole lifestyle. Like, a pretty girl, you know, she showers. A pretty girl showers. A pretty girl takes bath. A pretty girl, to some degree, is high maintenance. Even if she's a low maintenance pretty girl, there's still maintenance involved in being pretty, because you don't need to be naturally gorgeous to be pretty. Anybody could be pretty. Anybody can be pretty. Anybody can dye their hair a certain color, you know, adapt a certain hairstyle, learn certain makeup techniques, learn their body type and the best clothes for that body type, learn the best colors to wear, the type of nails they like, their favorite lip combo. Anybody can learn those things, and boom, you're going to be a pretty girl. Learn your angles when you take photos. Learn your angles, right? I know I like the right side of my face more, so I be to the side, you know? I know I like little tops like this. I like the way this fits on me. I know this is my signature necklace. I don't really take it off. These are the things to me that make a pretty girl. Oh, and also I think a pretty girl smells good. You don't have to wear perfume all the time, but I think a pretty girl has a signature scent, honestly. So for me, that's gonna be like vanilla, coconutty types of scents, like whether it's like in my body wash, or I'm wearing a body spray, or I'm having perfume on for the day, or it's just on my lotion. It's just on my lotion. So I use like the EOS Cashmere Vanilla, I think that's what it's called. That shit is good. That shit is just delicious. Delicious smelling, right? A pretty girl also cares about her hygiene. I mean, to me, a pretty girl has clean teeth. I'm not gonna lie. A pretty girl is brushing her teeth day and night, period. Okay, she's flossing, she's using mouthwash. Like, hygiene is just so important. Even if your nails aren't done like mine, right? Making sure they're at least like cut, filed, oiled, right? You got some cuticle oil going on. It still makes you look neat and put together. A pretty girl also probably has an in-depth skincare routine, or just at least some kind of skincare routine. Again, a pretty girl takes care of herself. If you're naturally gorgeous and you're not really taking care of yourself, you're probably not pretty, right? And that's no shade, that's no tea, no shade. Not saying nothing bad, but it's a mindset, it's a personality, it's a lifestyle. Quick little digression, my phone is no longer on the tripod because I finished filming and I'm having other ideas now. For example, right, with the being pretty is a choice. You choose your appearance, you can like do yourself up. So for me, the ginger hair, obviously, like, it's dyed. The ginger hair was a choice. That's something that I think makes me way prettier. Everyone who sees my hair is like, oh my God, I love your hair. Like, my hair is like a thing. I chose this color on purpose because I thought that it made me prettier than my naturally black hair. So I changed it. Right? Just for one little example. Okay. Okay, to sum up, even though I low-key said like the same 3 things, but just to reiterate, because it really is this easy, being pretty is a personality. It is not your natural appearance. It's not your natural features you were given. That don't matter. That don't matter at all, okay? Being pretty has everything to do with taking care of yourself and being a girl that likes to take care of yourself. The pretty girls, they like to get their hair done, like to get their nails done, like to do their makeup, right? And again, all of these things they do to suit them personally. The prettiest girls, they have the right hair, nails, makeup, outfits, routines, whatever, for them, specifically for them. They're not trying on a one-size-fits-all. It's not just a Pinterest aesthetic, okay? They are themselves. The prettiest girls are themselves. So with that being said, I hope you like this video. No, it's kind of short, it's a little different, but I really wanted to get the word out because I feel like, yeah, being pretty is like low-key easy. Just enjoy pretty things. Just be pretty. Be a pretty girl. Be a pretty girl. I dare you. I challenge you. That is the challenge for this video. Number 1, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want more videos like this, you want to see my beautiful face, please subscribe. And I challenge you to be pretty this week. Based on all the things I said, all the things that make a pretty girl pretty, be pretty this week and see what happens.